What just happened? What the hell just happened? My gosh. The Twins have walked off against the Yankees. What's up, guys? It's Frankie here. That was ugly. That was ugly. In a year where Aroldis Chapman has been as close to perfect as you can be, in about the span of 5 to 10 minutes, he completely blows this game and is the one blemish on what has been a terrific series against the Twins. I don't know. I really don't know how to respond to this. That was just stunning beyond comprehension. Again, he's been fantastic, but I mean, nine pitches, and it was over. It was within 9 pitches. Oh my God! I need a minute. It was like I feel like Buster Douglas. I feel like Mike Tyson getting knocked out by Buster Douglas. I feel like I'm looking for my mouthpiece in Japan. I feel like Michael Spinks after Mike Tyson knocks him out in like a minute and a half. I'm just like, what? How did that happen? This game was over. Chapman comes in. Here's Chapman's line: no innings, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, 9 pitches. His ERA is now 1.96. What the heck? That was meatball after meatball. I mean, and again, for what has been a terrific, he just threw so many terrible pitches, one after the other. It was so un-Chapman-like. Maybe Chapman without sleeves isn't a good idea. Maybe Chapman should put the sleeves back on. Whatever it is. And Belly, just when you're starting to feel really good about this team, just when you're thinking, all right, now everything's working now with this team, just when you think that, they do something as awful as this final game. Gosh. And it's Chapman, who's been maybe the best pitcher that we've had in this bullpen, and that is saying something, just completely falling apart here. Right down the middle. He had no control. I don't know what the heck happened there. I can't explain it. I can't comprehend it. I don't know. We'll have to get an explanation in the postgame why he was just so bad there in that final stretch. Why he couldn't get anybody out. Why he just threw so many bad pitches. Where was the splitter? I mean, it was just anemic. We are going to show a couple of the highlights here. So if you guys don't mind, I don't have all the highlights here. I'll get a couple of them here in just a little bit. But here's the first one. This is the first inning. You get Judge with a nice single into center. And then hold on. Okay, we gotta change the camera there. Okay, so there's the nice single by Judge there in the first, and then Glaber with a nice single up the right side, and then this fantastic home run by Giancarlo in the top of the first, making it a 3-0 game. You were thinking maybe things are gonna go right for the Yankees here, and then the top of the fourth, Gio with a home run, he makes it a 4-1 game, and then in the top of the sixth, some more Yankee highlights here. Gary with a single into left. Miguel Andujar with an infield grounder to left, and then Gittins with a grounder, and Sanchez with a nice base running there to prevent it, and then DJ with an RBI single in the center to make it 5-2. We thought we had the game won at that point. We all thought that this game was over. We thought the Yankees had pulled it off, and then something happened there. Chapman has to use the splitter more. Yeah, where was the splitter there, Chapman? That was the time to use it. What just happened? I have no idea. Again, what's going on with Chappie? He's doing trash. Look, I'm not ready to give up on Chappie. Chappie's been awesome. This was just an inexplicably bad performance. It doesn't make me lose confidence in him. It doesn't make me lose faith in him. It just makes me like, what the heck happened there? And I have a complicated relationship with Chapman. I think we all do. I think every Yankee fan who has a conscience has a complicated relationship with him anyway. Bottom line, he's a great pitcher. That is what he's here to do. He's a great pitcher. But tonight, something was off. Fastballs right down the middle, not using the splitter at all. Why are we surprised we almost never sweep? I know, but that looks so good. 2 stupid home runs. Greetings, Frankie. What's going on? I don't know. It feels like 2019 again. Oh gosh, I didn't check, by the way. Did he like stare? Like, did he smile after he gave that home run? If he smiled after giving up that home run, I want them to release him right now. Britton should be the closer. I mean, Britton's probably better, but Chapman, I don't know. Chapman's unbelievable with the splitter usually. This feels like Altuve hitting that stupid home run in 2019. It does a little bit. It has a little bit of that feeling there. But, talking Yanks Twitter, well, that escalated quickly. That was the definition of, well, that escalated quickly. That whole last... and the Twins tweeted out, too. Boy, that escalated quickly. Within a span of about 5 minutes, this game went from 5-3 to 7-5 in the span of, like, a half second. I'm not going to be able to show you guys the Donaldson home run. I do want to show you guys the Chapman home run. I do want to show you guys the last home run that Cruz hit. I want to show you guys that before I continue answering more of your questions here. Hold on, let me pull it up here. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what to say. Okay, here it is in the right hand corner of the screen. You'll see it. Let's take a look at this pitch. Just right down the middle, 98. Just look at that. Just what are you expecting, Cruz to not hit it? I couldn't believe the game was over that quickly and like that, gone. What the heck, man? And for someone who's been doing so well, just an inexplicable ending there to that game. He had one bad game, and people in here are tuning on him. He's great. Exactly, he's great. Like, Chapman is great. This is not an indictment on Chapman at all. Chapman is a fantastic, fantastic pitcher. This was just a really inexplicably awful night that I can't understand why somebody of his caliber would just give up meatball after meatball like that. If Chapman gets a sinker or cutter in his pitching, he'll be incredible. I mean, he's already got the splitter, but yeah, he could add more. His first blown, no, I think he's had a blown save before that. I don't believe this is his first blown save. I think he's had one or two more. Regardless, this was the most. I think this was the first time he's had a blown save where the Yankees lost the game, if I remember correctly. Just trying to pull it up here. That was his second blown save of the year, and if I remember correctly, his first one, the Yankees won on a walk-off. I believe that happened there. He has a sinker. Okay, sinker splitter. I apologize. That's my fault. I should know that better. Nope. Yeah. It's. Oh yeah, he has a sinker. Yeah. So he has a sinker. He has a splitter. He's already a terrific pitcher. Tonight was just a bad night. And again, a night that started off so well. We had Giancarlo hitting that home run. You had Urshela hitting the home run in the fourth. You had DJ with the RBI single in the sixth. You had the Yankees doing all these great things offensively. But slowly they let the Twins back in the game just a little bit. In the first inning, Cruz with the sac fly, Simmons with the double into center in the fourth that scored Sano to make it 4-2. Cruz with another RBI double. Cruz just killed us tonight. It felt like 2011. Cruz with an RBI double and made it 5-3. And then in the ninth, I just want to read the pitch by pitch of that last ninth inning. I just want to read the pitch by pitch of that and just try to understand it here. So you have Polanco come up, slider ball, and then four-seam fastball strike looking, four-seam fastball ball. The count's 3-1, four-seam fastball. That's in the bottom of the plate, bottom of the strike zone. He hits it. Then the next pitch, it's four-seam fastball ball. That's in the top left corner. That's ball. And the next one, right upper, middle right of the strike zone. And Donaldson hits it to tie the game. And then the very next pitch, Estudula, however you pronounce his name, Estudillo, whatever, single with a pitch that's right, four-seam fastball again, right down the middle. And then Cruz, how is this possible? He threw 7 straight fastballs. He threw 7 straight fastballs to end that game. Inexplicable. Not one. He started off with the sliders, and maybe that was the problem. He threw 2 sliders in a row, and they were both off. And so maybe he's like, all right, I just got to go. I'm just going to try to blow him away. It doesn't work. He can't. He's not throwing 100 anymore. Look at the pitches. The fastballs that he threw tonight. 95, 96, 96, 97, 95, 96, 97. Not good enough. Not good enough. You got to throw the 100 if you're gonna make them. If you're gonna throw his fastball, you can't throw 95, 96. They're gonna hit it. Where was the splitter? Where was the slider? Where was any of that? Inexplicable there. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. He had mid fastball tonight. Must have not felt right. Exactly. But where was the slider? Chapman is the reason why I have trust issues. I mean, there's other people that have trust issues with Chapman, but we don't have to get into that. I'm getting postseason flashbacks. Again, I'm not willing to give up on Chapman here. He's a great closer. This is not a panic Chapman kind of game. It was just a bad performance. But it wasn't. It was the kind of performance that makes you sit there and go, "How does that happen from somebody of that caliber?" He should know, but you should know better, Chapman. You should know better than when your fastball is not working to not throw fastballs. And I was in such a good mood, and of course, because this Yankee team will not let me have a consistent good mood. They will only make me hate myself. I was watching the play-by-play, and I saw the first at-bat, and I was like, it's over. He just felt like 2020 Chapman. Yeah, again, it's just one of those nights. It did feel like 2019, 2020 Chapman, but I'm not willing to give up. You think we could get a wild card spot? Sure. I think absolutely we can, but we got to start playing better. I mean, we played well this week. It's just that last game leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. I mean, he gave up 4 straight hits and couldn't get a single out. Yeah, exactly. 9 pitches. 9 pitches and 7 straight fastballs, none of them going over 99. None of them going over 98, I believe. None of them going over 97. What the heck? My gosh. Just a ridiculous outing there from Chapman, who's great. This was just a bad night. Yankees need to get together and fight for their season. Agreed. They need to turn it around here. And they turned it around a little bit this week, but the ending there just leaves you with a bitter taste in your mouth. I don't know, like, somebody can put it together, and maybe I'll do it afterwards. How many times in Major League history somebody has blown a save with less than 10 pitches? Like, how many times that has happened in the history of baseball? We, like, no innings recorded, and you blew a save. How many times has that happened? I would love to know. Any chance we win the AL East? I mean, sure. I mean, there's a chance of anything. There's a chance of aliens. There's a chance of a lot of things. In terms of them winning the AL East, I don't know. Well, at least we got Philly Saturday. Yeah, but you know what? Philly's not terrible. Philly's not a great team, but they're not terrible. I could see them winning both of those games against us. Do you trust this team at this point? No. I should also say, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more content just like this every single day. We will be back Saturday by breaking down Yankees and Phillies. It's weird to have off Friday. Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. I get a nice little day off. Get to watch some NBA tomorrow. I know there's an NBA going on right now, but I'm in such a bad mood I don't even want to watch it. And the Nets lose Game 3. That was also awful. Bruce Brown, you are not Kyrie Irving. Why are you shooting the game-winning shot? It's not over. The Nets are going to be fine. I think it's just a bad Game 3. Hopefully they'll be able to turn around for Game 4. Who is the starter Saturday? I should know this. I'd rather miss the playoffs because wildcard isn't good for the team. I want Hal to be a billionaire, not a poor little kid. I guess. I don't know. Like, what is it going to take for this Yankee team to actually go through changes? I don't know. So Saturday we got Tyon on the mound against Velasquez, and then Sunday we have Herman on the mound against Nola. So that's the lineup there. That's a rotation for Saturday and Sunday. No lines yet for those games. Herman, wait a minute. The Nets lost. Yeah, the Nets lost Game 3. Don't worry, we're still up 2-1. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. We want Howe to... But to be fair, Howe paid money for Stanton. Howe paid money for Cole. Like, it's not like they're not spending big money. It's just that the big money is not... Or the guys that we have on this roster is just not contributing. I can't blame Giancarlo. Giancarlo's been great. I can blame a lot of other people tonight. The main blame is Chapman. That is really the only blame. The Yankees had this game, and then Chapman decided to just be horrendous. Herman does, yeah. The rotation outside of Cole still needs some improvement there. Cole reminded us yesterday why he's so great. This was just our bats have luck this. The bats were terrific this series, except for that final game. Or no, sorry, they were even really good tonight. The bats look fantastic, but it is Minnesota. It's not the Rays. It's not the Red Sox. So we're gonna need them to step it up here. Gary's been playing better. That play that Gary made on the base paths tonight, fantastic. One of the better plays we've seen from Gary this year. Preventing the double play, terrific. I still don't trust Gary, but whatever at this point. I want the Nets to make it to the finals, and thank goodness the Lakers are known, by the way. Yeah, I think the Nets will. Yeah, the Lakers, that was just they lost AD, and that was it. So I don't know. If you guys got anything else to say, we can talk about it here for the next, 15, 20 minutes as we are approaching midnight here on the East Coast. Actually, I may have to. I can go for another 15 minutes. And don't forget, we will also have the every touchdown, not the every touchdown video, the every home run video will come out also on Frankie G later tonight. So check that out. I have to go work on that as soon as we're done here. But I love when a home run team hits home runs. Yeah, I like it when the Yankees do that. They don't do it a lot. Worst I've ever seen Chapman play. Yes, agreed. I cannot remember an outing he was this awful. I mean, how many times in the history of baseball has somebody been that bad to come in and save? 9 pitches. 7 straight fastballs. Who'll be ready first, Kluber or Sevy? I'm going to guess just on previous history. I'm just going to guess Sevy, but I can't guarantee you that. We lose all 3 games to the Tigers, so I'll take anything up. I mean, yeah, this was a successful series. It's just another game where you're just when you think you can fully trust this team, just when you think, yeah, this team is looking great, here they come, they're getting it back, they do something like that. Just when you think everything is great, they just blow up in your face. And I was talking to my dad a little bit earlier. I was like, yeah, we won. We swept the series. We still did win the series, but the final game, it just punches you in the gut and reminds you that this team is not good enough to win it all. Yeah, the 2019 ALCS was worse than this. Don't worry. 2019 ALCS was far worse than this and will always be far worse than this. This is just a bad ending to this series. We all thought we had the win. Chapman comes out there. It's like when Chapman's up there, you feel like when Mariano's up there. You're like, all right, the way Chapman's been pitching as of late. You're like, oh, wow, we got it. It's fine. We got this game. And just nothing there. I want Sevy to come back and dominate. Imagine this team with a healthy Sevy. It'll be good, but they still won't be good enough. Something else will go wrong. How did the Yankees fail to make it back to the World Series after 2009 as World Series champions? You got to go back to 2010. They just weren't good enough. They couldn't hit in big games. They couldn't hit in those ALCSs against Texas, against Detroit, against Houston. They never were good enough. They couldn't get the big hits in those big games. They weren't great on offense. That's why I give credit to Herman and Monty. They've been pitching quality baseball. Credit to them, absolutely. But I feel like we don't have a solid number 2 right now. That's just me. But man, again, you just feel like you've been punched in the gut. We'll be fine. I think. I don't know at this point. I mean, there's no rant tonight. There's no huge rant because it's not like we got swept in the series, and I can't do a rant these rants. I have to save the rants. The rants have to be I can only break them out once every couple weeks. I can't do them every day. So no rant tonight, but it is a night where you just sit there and go, man. First off, Aaron Boone thinks he knows everything, gets me mad. Yeah, but don't worry. According to Aaron Boone, we got this. Apparently, we just got to fix a couple things. We just gotta duct tape it. We gotta put it back together. We'll be good. Imagine Aaron Boone on the Hindenburg. It's all right. We just gotta not blow up. We just gotta put a thing. Every team loses games. Yes, every team does lose games. And I complimented them on how great the first 2 games of the series were. This is just a bummer here, the ending. Sevy could be our 2 and Herman be the 3 and Monty 4. I'm good with that. I just hope we make playoffs. What's the standings look like for wild card? I'll pull it up right now. I think Sevy comes back before Kluber, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So wild card right now, the Yankees are 2.5 back. It's Boston, it's Houston, and then it's Cleveland and the Yankees. So the Yankees are 2.5 back. So they gotta. Oh, and tonight was just a huge bummer. And then Boston, I think, won as well. So it's just dadgummit. Boston's too good. Gotta make up for tonight's game with a nice 2-game weekend set with the Phillies. Yeah, sweep that. Win both of those games. We probably won't. We'll probably either end up sweeping or we'll lose 2. Glaber, Stanton, Gary, and Miggy have been very productive. Hopefully it continues. Yeah, there's been solid contributions on this team in the last few days. It just wasn't against Boston. It wasn't against Tampa, and those are the wins we needed. We needed those wins against Boston and Tampa. We didn't deliver there. That's why we're still bad. I want Kluber to be 2. I mean, no hitter and not cheating. I mean, that was awesome. I don't have it right now, but I actually have a Corey Kluber no-hitter shirt. I don't know who got it, but I think my mom got it for me. Thank you to her. But I don't know who made it, but it's a great shirt. Just just something about the Kluber no-hitter on it. So has the date. It's great. I want to see Nets, Jazz, or Suns in the finals. Yeah, I'd be fine with both of those teams there. So, by the way, we got New York playing in the background. Nice. By the way, the Jazz are right now winning 76-67 over Clippers. I'll check back on this game. At least we beat up J-Hap. It's payback for all his consistent starts. At least we have that, but J-Hap gets the last laugh because they win on a. Chapman. Yeah, whatever. At least we. I feel that Andujar will have a really good year. Yeah, and he's been good as of late. He's been the home run tonight. But yeah, we need a couple more guys to step up here. We good if Gary contributes in the Philly series. Oh yeah, I think so. But then you got to worry about you never know Sanchez and a couple of guys, and we got to make sure about the rotation. I hope Gary can contribute in the Philly series, but you never know with them. They're playing a decimated Twins team. They need the sweep. I'm not impressed at all. I'm impressed with the first 2 games. I'm not. Obviously tonight was a bad one. They had it. They were the best team for 26 out of these 27 innings in this series. Did you see that throw that Andujar made? Oh, that was fantastic. That was that throw that Andujar made in the 8th. Terrific. From Miggy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm correct there. It was a terrific throw there in the 8th. And again, yeah, the Yankees. There were some good defensive plays here tonight from the Yankees. Some good base running plays, and we still lost because our best closer, our main guy, had his really first bad night of the year, and just an awful night. Even when it was just not one slider, not one splitter, nothing. 7 straight fastballs. I mean, you might as well have been tipping your pitches. What trade did you think we make? And did you hear that Cashman said we suck for not for long? I did hear that Cashman said that. I don't believe it. I think we'll continue to suck. What trade do you think we'll make? Probably a trade that for something we don't need. We'll probably get more offensive help. That's probably what we'll trade for. We won't trade for another starter. We won't trade for, I don't know, we'll just trade for something we don't need. Or we won't trade anything. Gary on a hitting streak. Maybe he realizes that singles and doubles are also good. No one on the Yankees realizes that singles and doubles are good. No one realizes that. So don't believe that. We need Mad Max. I would like that. Well, couldn't Frazier get traded at the deadline? Possibility there. He grounded into a double play tonight, so I want to see here. Could Frazier trade down? I want to see if there's any stories popping up here. It looks like there's some rumors. There's some rumors going around, but I mean, we thought he might get traded last year, but it didn't happen. So, didn't happen there. We move on. Content we need. Thank you, Morris. I appreciate that. Opinion on the Mike Chapman trade. I'll pull that up here in just a second. Didn't I? Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, we got Peralta out of it, which has been nice. But yeah, Chapman hasn't Chapman been doing well there with the Giants, which of course would be man. I mean, I guess we took Frazier over Chapman. Maybe that was the problem there. Yeah, Pinstripe Alley has a nice article here about what he's been doing here. Oh yeah, Peralta has a 4.63 ERA. I don't know why I thought he did good. I guess he was good tonight. Peralta, Chapman has played in almost every game with the Giants. So yeah, that's yeah. Bummer. I mean, he's better than Brett Gardner. Dadgummit. Room is a little different right now. Frankie has lights in there. Yeah, I usually have a little bit more lights. I usually have more lights, but yeah, tonight right now. We could get Trevor Story. Would love that. Bring that back from Colorado over here. Don't know if we'll get that. Couldn't getting traded at the trade deadline has been an ongoing joke with the Yankees since 2017. Do you think Sagers will be with the team next year? If I had to guess, I'd probably say no. I don't think he's earned it at this point. The two-hour Chapman gave up today was the longest of his career. Wow. Again, he had nothing. He was so bad tonight. 190 batting average. We could get Trevor Story. Hey, my Astros lost up 8. 6 innings killed us. Shaking my head. Yeah. Oh, so sad. Grand Slam yesterday. Yeah, dadgummit. Nothing goes right. Cashman is the worst. Cashman doesn't know what he's doing, which is weird because he did know what he was doing for a long time, and then he started realizing that analytics are great because I can have somebody else make the decisions and I don't have to make any decisions. And if something goes wrong, I can just blame the analytics. Seriously, the Madness trade will make sense. He's on his last year on his contract in the Nationals. No, I'm fine with getting Mad Max and another starter there. Trying to get another legitimate 2 in there. Grand Slam yesterday. Just dadgummit. I hate this. I hate him. Thank God the Yankees didn't sign Patrick Corbin. He's been so bad for the Nationals this year. ERA 6. All right, so you know what? At least we survived that. We still have our own pitching rotation problems, but you know what? At least we didn't get Corbin. 2 days ago, actually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that top Grand Slam. I think it was like, yes. It was 2 days ago. I watch every home run. I should remember this. Also, happy anniversary, by the way, to the great R.I.P. Billy Batts, who 51 years ago today died in Queens at his welcome home party. At his welcome home party from getting out of prison. That's a good Fellas reference, but yeah, it was sad to see him go. Go home and get your shine box. Just wanted to point out, it's 12:05. I wanted to point that out there. If you know Chapman is going to pitch, why do you have Gary catching Higgy? I have no idea. Yeah, because they don't know what they're doing. Because they for some reason believe in this guy. I don't understand it. Yeah, go home and get your shine box. This loss leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Like I don't want to be, but I kind of am. Again, I'm not like ticked off, but like I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I'm gonna forget all about this. But yeah, right now it's just unfortunate. Aaron Judge, AL MVP. What are the odds right now? Who's the favorite to win the MVP? I think it's Ohtani. I think right now, I think the favorite to win the MVP is Ohtani. Judge is 25-1 right now, so I don't think it's gonna go to Judge. But right now Ohtani and Vlad Guerrero Jr. But right now Ohtani has just been fantastic. For the Angels, so especially without Judge there, so that might be something there. I don't have like the in total odds trackers. Judge is gonna have to put up a better second half here. Yeah, Ohtani right now is Ohtani's the favorite. Judge is about 22-1, so it's Ohtani and Guerrero right now battling out for AL MVP. I think it's I don't think he's done well enough. Billy Batts also got shot on The Sopranos. Yes. Oh man, I used to call him Spitshine Tommy. Altuve stole it from Judge in 2017. I don't know why Altuve got it. If I remember correctly, I think it's because Judge had a terrible second half of the season, and Altuve was more consistent in the first or second half. I don't really care. Look, Altuve got it. Whatever. The Astros were better that year. I've really moved on from that. Judge had a great year, but I think Altuve was really good too. It's, I thought Judge would get an MVP by now, and he didn't. It's fine. I'm not really worried about it. On to the next loss. We look okay for now. Good night and God bless Frankie G. All right. God bless Grim Phoenix. No Acuna. Altuve is still better. Judge ain't winning it. No, he's not winning it. Not right now. Is Cole still winning the Cy? I'll check the Cy Young odds. At least the Yankees won the series. Frankie got a haircut. I am going to get one in a couple days, I think. 17 home runs for Ohtani, 60 strikeouts, 18 home runs for Guerrero, 330. But Altuve I'm sorry. Ohtani is just remarkable what he's doing. Tony Austin's pitches gives him a big advantage. Yes, Altuve cheater alert. Yeah, I've moved on. Again, I've moved on from that. We were not good. We were not ready to win that World Series. We were not ready. We were not mentally prepared to win that series yet, and we've never been. And even if we win that series, I think we lose to the Dodgers. Garrett Cole right now is the favorite to win the Cy Young. He is a minus 150, I think. He's minus 150. So right now he's got it. Keep it up, Cole. How is the boss? The boss is doing well. Oh, gosh, I remember that. Yeah, that was unfortunate. At least Houston swept the White Sox. Yay. Wait, did Houston win tonight? No, I think Boston did. Boston was up like 12-8. Did Houston come back? No, Boston won 12-8. So, I don't know when they swept it. Yes! Oh, boy. I was watching the game live, went like a flash. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just watching that game just, again, leaves you with such a terrible feeling. And the Yankees, we lost after the 6th inning. Yeah. Hold on, did I get a good camera shot here? Yeah, this is better. I want to make sure I got it. Want to get a good close-up here. We're going to be wrapping things up here in just a few minutes. So thank you guys again so much for being here with me tonight, talking about this Yankee team. Just a bummer. Just a bummer ending to this game, and just a disappointing situation. We need Mo out of retirement. Mo's like 50, dude. Like, no, we're good. What do you think our record will be at the end of the season? If I had to guess right now, 88 and 74. That's just a random guess. No, actually, that's too high. Maybe like 85 and 67. No, 85 and 77. At this point, I don't know. I just don't trust this team right now. There's nothing in this team right now that makes me think that they're going to be. Imagine if we got DeGrom. That'd be awesome. I remember Ichiro hit that walk-off home run off Mariano. Clippers getting creamed. What is the score there? 85-80. Man. They're not getting creamed, actually. It's only 5. Yeah, to walk it off. Yeah, I remember that. That's in my walk-off montage. I'm going to upload that later this year. Bro. Yeah, Jared, I don't know, man. Jared, I got nothing for you. Threw 7 straight fastballs. None of them over 97 miles an hour. What are you doing, dude? Come on. First of all, hi. And second, no, I don't know. Chapman decided I have a splitter. I have a slider. Let me use none of that and instead use a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. They were down by like 20 earlier. Yeah, but they've come back. They've roared back here. I don't know what else to point out. It's just such a disappointing game here. Good series. Overall, I'm happy with the series. I'm satisfied with the series. I'm happy with the way the Yankees played. But this is just a bummer ending. It's just such a disappointment. Mo knows how to pitch and didn't mind his speed. Mo's last season's ERA was 2 and he was 43. Yeah, but he's like 50 now. I'm good. We got to move on from Mo. Couldn't record a single out. The worst outing of Chapman's career. Hopefully, let's hope that's the worst we see of him this year. Let's hope we don't see him doing that in the postseason, and let's just hope that the Yankees can now go to Philadelphia and try to win those 2 games. Minnesota weather decreases velocity. Back in 2019, his fastball was at 95. Gas. Okay, fine, fair. All right, fine. But if your fastball decreases velocity, okay, fine. Throw your splitter. Throw your slider. Do something. Throw your changeup. Do anything. If you can't kill him with your fastball, mix it up. Frankie looks bigger, been working out. I'm not that much bigger. I mean, maybe a little bit, but no. Jeter and A-Rod, I understand. Never say no to Mo. Yes. That's right. Their last season was hard to watch. Yeah, Jeter's... I block out 2016 A-Rod. 2014 Jeter was tough. His career ended when he tore his... when he had that ACL injury in 2012. That was it. If the Yankees don't beat the Phillies, I'm going to riot. That's fair. Cheese is a vegetable. Sure. He has changeup and 2-seam fastball. Use those. Don't use your 4-seamer. Gosh, we need that sweep. That would have been nice, but we didn't get it here tonight. I think we're going to wrap things up here now, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, again, you like what you see here, make sure you subscribe down below. I will be back tomorrow. Again, don't panic. Just a bad game. I'm not giving up on Chapman yet. This was just a bad 6 pitches. And, yeah. Cheese, I don't know. It's 12-12 in the East Coast. Of course, somebody's going to comment that. I'm not willing to give up on Chapman yet. Frankie got some waves. No, I'm not getting any waves here. Grow out the beard. Possibly. I realize when I don't have the beard, like I look younger, so I'm totally cool with that. I don't want to look 50. Good night, Frankie Afro man. I'm not going for the Afro. I'm not going for the Oscar gamble. Cole still cheating? I hope not. Yeah, that was weird. What a weak answer to that question. All right. Yeah, I'm not giving up on Chapman yet. Not giving up on this team. But just a bummer night. Great series, though. Just terrible under. 99 singers. Again, use any of those. Why are you using your fastballs? They can't even get to 99. All right. You got to calm down. I got to watch Clippers Jazz. I got to also go work on my videos. Thank you guys again. I will be back tomorrow, Saturday, breaking down Yankees and Phillies. Hope you guys subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will see you guys Saturday. Take care. God bless. Keep the faith. Bye, guys.